So we're now on day 3. Yesterday we sorted the electrics out for the island and ran them through this channel here and then filled it in with mortar. This morning that's absolutely rock solid. So with that done, today's job is going to be tiling. So here's the plan for the tiles, and I've just laid them out just to make sure it looks all okay. So we're going to put these tiles in the middle and then obviously cut half tiles either side, and the tiles here then line up with the lines that have already been put in the shower. And we'll just put a little slither of tile in there, basically so it corresponds to the end of the skirting board and the end of the existing tiles that are already down there. And then also the join here we'll have in the middle of the toilet and the middle of the doorway. So that's the ensuite, and this is the planned layout for the main bathroom. So again, following the same theory, lining these tiles up with the tiles that are already on the wall and starting just where the other tiles finish, and then we'll put a thin slither just where the bath panel goes. So let's get cracking. But then of course, before we put the tiles down, we need to put down the anti-crack matting. So here's a little time lapse of me putting down the tile adhesive and then putting down the Dietra matting that we cut yesterday. And as if by magic, both bathrooms are done and we can move on to cutting the tiles. Now, because I don't have a huge wet saw bench or anything like that, I've always found that if you've just got one cut to put in a big tile, then the best way to do it is to score it and then whack it in half like this. But obviously for the smaller cuts, then it tends to be better using the small wet saw that I've got. So I'll show you that in a second. So for example, like this small little cut that I need to do around the waste pipe, I'll use the wet saw for this. Start day 4, all the tiles now are cut to shape, so we'll grab the bathroom and get these down. Now, I don't know if cutting the tiles to size first before you start putting the tile adhesive down is the best way to do it, but I'm not a fast enough worker to get them down before the tile adhesive goes off, so that's the way I've done it. And now fast forwarding 24 hours, I'm just taking out all the tile spacers and then I'm wiping them down, and then again, as if by magic, we have 2 bathroom floors ready for grouting, which I'll show you in the next video. So now we've heard back from the unit manufacturer, and basically this middle bit is always put in as part of the manufacturing process. So they can either give me the whole unit before it's glued together, or they've said I can try and cut that middle bit out and they'll give me some sort of plugs to go on where the dowel goes at the top and bottom. So I think we're going to try that first, and obviously if that doesn't work then we'll have to get the whole unit and assemble it from scratch. Now doing this. It has taken some of the laminate with it.
Sorry?
Oh, it's taken some of the laminate with it.
Right, so the only other thing I've got is cut it really close.
Yeah.
And then see what's holding it. And then drill it, and then you probably get it.
Yeah, that's probably a better idea. Now with that little hurdle out the way, it's time to put the island together. And that banging you heard in the background was the noise of carpets going down. So with any luck, in the next video, we should be able to see a completed island, carpeted rooms, and grouted tiles. So fingers crossed. See you in the next video.